Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Orco Love Light. So today is a work day for me, so here is breakfast and I am going to be making me some lunch to take to work. I'm just going to steam some shrimp with some Old Bay, and then I'm going to put it in a bowl with broccoli, Parmesan cheese, and cauliflower rice. So go ahead and watch this and I will come back. So y'all remember that cream sauce that I had yesterday? I had a little bit left. I am just going to throw this on top of it. And when I get to work, I'm just going to mix it all together. Like I said, I'm going to put cauliflower rice on top of this. And guess what, y'all? I left my bowl at work. I am so I'm so livid with myself that I left my bowl at work. But nevertheless, life still got to go on. So look, we're going to make do with this little bento bowl until I get there. So before I start cooking, I'm just going to have one of my meat and cheese snacks. So I also wanted to show you guys a new find that I found when I came home from work. I went to Dollar General. And look at this. I know I said I'm trying to get away from the Coke Zeros, but how can I resist this? How can I not pick this up? This is a new flavor and it's a limited edition, so I am going to try that. And I'm going to be making nachos tonight. So I wanted to get like a couple things for it. Got us some cheese, of course, and I'm only going to use a little bit of that taco seasoning because that taco seasoning have a great amount of carbs in it. So we're just going to use about like 2 tablespoons because I'm also going to be splitting the meat up because I'm going to make keto lasagna for tomorrow night. So I'm going to split my meat packet in half. All right, you guys, go ahead and hop back into the video and I will come back. So you will season your meat however you will season your meat for tacos. I'm just using Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, Cajun seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder, and of course parsley. I'm just going to chop it up and mix it all together really well. I'm going to make sure it's well done, and then I'm going to take a majority of it out of the pan because I'm going to use that for keto lasagna. And I chopped up big chunks of garlic because I want to be able to bite into the garlic. Please let me be able to bite into this garlic. So I separated the meat and I left a little bit in the pan, and I put a little bit of water in, about a tablespoon of that taco seasoning, just so I can get the taco seasoning flavor. And for my taco chips, for the nachos, you guys have seen me make this before. I'm just going to take that pita bread that I get from Aldi's that is 7 net carbs. Take that and put that in some avocado oil until it get crispy, and then we're going to put our toppings on top. Now listen, these are not burnt. My son came in and was like, "You burnt your chips." No, I did not. So the pita bread is wheat, is like flaxseed wheat bread. So it's already kind of like a brown texture. And when you put it to heat, as if you're frying it. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a mint in my mouth. You would think I'm eating a piece of steak the way I'm eating on this mint. Oh my God. But anyway, when you cook it, it turns it a little bit more darker. So as you can see, we just topped our nachos off with some lettuce and some red lettuce. And I got I'm gonna do about, maybe this is about like a tablespoon and a half of this cheese, because I used a teaspoon to do it. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of guacamole on top, and also I'm gonna put just a hint of that French onion dip on top. This was so good, and so filling. This was such a good dinner. Look how good this looked, you guys. This was so good, so good. All right, you guys, so here is my last snack of the day. I'm not going to end the video here, although this is the end of the day, because I want you to see me make this keto lasagna for tomorrow. All right, you guys, so today was 1,195 calories and 22 net carbs. All right, so for the keto lasagna, we are going to start off with about 4 ounces of cream cheese, a cup and a half of mozzarella cheese, a cup of manchego cheese, and 2 eggs. So we're going to mix all of our cheeses together. And for mine, I'm going to add salt, pepper, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning, and a little bit of red pepper flakes. I'm going to put all the cheeses in the bowl and then melt it. And then after it cooled down a little bit, that's when we're going to add our 2 eggs. All right, now that our cheese is all mixed together well, we are just going to spray some parchment paper, place it on a cookie sheet. We're going to spread our cheese out, and we're going to bake it on 350 degrees for about 15 minutes or until the bread start browning. While that is in the oven, we are going to prepare our pans and prepare our meat. So we're just going to spray our pans with some type of cooking spray, and then we're going to put our meat in about a half a cup of marinara sauce and let that cook down. All right, you guys, so our technically noodles, but I told you guys this remind me of cheesy bread. This is done, and this is what it looks like. Of course, I am going to taste a piece because I am absolutely ridiculous that way. And this is so good. I told you guys, I can just eat this like this. It reminds you of garlic cheesy bread. Oh my gosh. Anyway, though, let's get to layering our lasagna. So now that this is nicely packed, we are going to put this in the oven for about 15 minutes on 375 degrees. All right, you guys, so here is what it looks like. Now we are just going to let this sit for like another 10 minutes just so things can kind of stick up together, and then I'll show you what the inside look like. So here is what everything looks like. Look at these layers and all of that good cheese, you guys. So I am just going to give it a taste, and then I am going to put it away. Of course, I gave the rest to my girls. I just wanted to taste it to make sure it was good to go. It was really good. And I am going to show you this tomorrow for dinner, because that's why I made it. I made it for tomorrow's dinner. All right, you guys. So that is going to be the end of this video. I will show you the calories and net carbs for this dish tomorrow. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.